Alright, so I do some neck exercises here. See if I can lift that up. Alright. Alright, got doing 12.5 pounds, 18 reps. Okay. The object with that one is you want to stay in the same spot. You don't want the weights on the wall to move up and down. Okay, so the same for this one. You don't want the weights to move. And this one, you do want the weights to move. And this one, you don't want the weights to move. So if you see, like, I move my head like in figure eights one way and then the other way. So if I'm doing 18, I do 9 one direction, 9 the other. And then gotta use the head harness to do some weight, because before I was doing static when I was rotating my head because the weight wasn't moving. So like this weight down here, it was staying right here. Like it wasn't moving up or down. But with the head harness, when I do rotate my head, now the weight's going to move. And moving the weight, like when you're not moving, it's isometric. When you're moving it, it's you. I don't know what that's called. Whatever the word is for that. But you build a lot of muscle and strength from moving weight versus isometrics. I mean, isometrics is good too, but normally in life you're going to be doing a combination of moving and static stuff throughout the day. So, head harness. Here's a piece. Can't see anything without my glasses. Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, there we go. Found it. So this thing comes with the head harness. Or, no, it came with the iron neck. Huh. But I'm using it with the head harness to, well, I'll show you. Cut. So, this on. So I'm gonna hook this up here, put this on the side here, pull it through. So hook this up. Okay, that's one side. So then the weights are moving up and down when I'm moving my head like that. So it really helps with the rotational stability of the neck. A lot of people have rotational instability because we're all very, like, normally throughout the day, you lean forward, you lean back, you lean forward, you lean back. So our necks are very strong like that, but our necks are very weak like this. So if you strengthen that part, at least for me, it added a lot of stability This is a very, very good exercise for me, for helping me live a normal life. Mm. And also for chiropractics like upper cervical, like atlas orthogonal or whatever, they would adjust me and it would never do anything. It would just go back the next day. And I was adjusted probably 80 times, maybe 90 times over the course of 4 years with like 7 different chiropractors. Very reputable atlas orthogonal chiropractors didn't do shit. So, um, so yeah, going the other way. Oh. I don't think my posture is perfect when I do that because you want to be like head on a swivel. You don't want to be like leaning this way and then coming back the other way and then leaning. You just want to, be pivoting. That's it. So yeah, I do that like 5 times, 5 sets, and I got a watch, so I'll set the timer. I just click the button, just one click. I wonder if that's gonna be reversed. Anyway, it's an hour countdown, so yeah, I can be doing whatever. Watch beeps, go back to another set. Do that 5 times. Maybe if I'm busy during the day, I'll do one when I wake up, one right before I go wherever to work or whatever I'm doing, and then 3 in the evening, and that's 5. So I'll do that like every 4 days, typically. And I don't always increase the weight. Like sometimes if I'm like, man, like this feels like a lot, and like next time I'll do the same reps. And then when it's like, okay, this is pretty easy, I'll up the reps. I'll write down them. Like I got a pad here. Like just the rest are general exercises, and then on there is one that says iron neck, and it says 5 sets of 18. Does it say 18? Yeah. It said 16. Yeah. So I crossed out the 18, write 20. Then when I get up to 20, if I want to increase it again, instead I'll go back down to 10 reps, but I'll increase the weight. So instead of 12.5 pounds, I'll go to 15 pounds. And you don't do that forever. You don't like eventually end up at 1,000 pounds. But you can get to the point where if you were at, like, I started having like major strength differences and quality of life differences when I was like like 7.5, 10 pounds. Because then I was like, wow. And so I think maybe if you're getting up to like 20 pounds, you could just maintain there. You don't have to keep increasing the weight. Just once a week. You could even cut down the amount you exercise once you get there. Like once a week, just do a maintenance of like 5 sets, 20 pounds, 20 reps or 10 reps or whatever, max 20 reps, and that's it. Just you don't have to go heavier. Just maintain that strength and live your life. That's my theory because I haven't got there yet. But I know with exercise you don't just keep increasing forever because you can't. Because there's like structural limitations, like your bones and kind of soft tissue and muscle and all that. And if you get too heavy, you can be in danger of like hurting yourself. And so. But I think 20 pounds sounds about reasonable for maintenance. To have a really strong neck where like you're not worried if you fall over riding a bike, you fall off the bike, minor fender bender like car crash or whatever, fall on the ice outside, you're not worried about it. So that's probably where I'm gonna stop, but we'll see.